Hi you guys. I am right now gonna show you guys that I had caught a frog, and this frog I made four observations. His name is called it's a tree frog. I did some research online. You have to keep him in 75 to 84 degree weather. Right now it's 76 degrees, and I think I wanted to show you guys that I have a tray here for some water for the 76 degree outdoor weather for this frog here. I caught a frog, and I'm calling him Ribbit, the little friend, and I put him in a tank. So I just hope he's comfortable, because I don't want him to get eaten by no snake. I lost the other frog. I wrote that in my book. This is my observation book. I've written many observations in the book about animals and deer and just animals and stuff that that means a lot. And I like keeping up with God's creatures, great and small. So you can kind of see that I have drawings of animals. I'm gonna draw this frog because it's a decent frog, unless I've already drawn a frog. But yeah, and I've had this book since last year, and I just do that because it's one of those things that you have to do and when you want to spend time in nature. I've seen snakes back here. I've seen deer back here. I recently saw 3 deer back here, and they're kind of cute. All the animals that come out here, birds, cardinals, and I've seen all kinds of animals out here. Squirrels and wild turkeys. I saw an owl out here one time, and you kind of feel good when you see these animals. You see it's a lot out here. And I used to have a dog. My dog's buried back there because she's no longer here with us. It just makes me think of how precious God is and how He thinks of precious animals, and because animals, it means a lot to Him, and He wants to share His creation with human beings. So Ribbit is in here in this tank, and he's calm right now. I want him safe. I don't want him to get eaten by no snake. But his other mate was underneath the chair. They were sitting right here, and it's just the perfect weather. And I was like, wow, they like the shade. They like coming out. They just wanted to see. I'm keeping him outside, so he'll be fine. And and I'm gonna free him probably by tomorrow, because you don't want to keep him that long. He might catch some flies and go feed himself. They're wild tree frogs, so they like being in the trees. They like the wild. That's their nature. So if he gets eaten, at least he knows how to survive. But he might not get eaten. You never know. So and his mate was probably wonder where he is. So I'm gonna free him, do some observations, draw him, and let him go. That's what you're supposed to do. So I have that to do right now. And yeah, thank you guys for looking at this video, and please like and subscribe. Bye. Ribbit.